channel. It's Hannah here. So in this video I'm recreating my Instagram followers pictures. So on my Instagram I did a poll saying if I should do this kind of video, and people said yes, so they do want to see it, and that if they wanted to be in it they could just say yes or no. And then from the yes list, it was random. I put all the usernames into, I think it was called Random Thing Picker, literally, and like you just hit pick or randomize or something and it'll give you the name. So I chose 10, I almost said 8, 10 people, and so for part 1 I'm going to do the first 5, and part 2 I'm going to do the second 5 because there's just a lot of pictures that, you know, gotta edit to make sure they can look like the actual picture. So, and don't mind my wet hair, just got out of the shower, so I kind of just look like a wet dog. I also got my fall sweater on because I believe like 2 days ago was the first day of fall, so there's that. So for the first 5, like I said, were random. I just kind of went through people's Instagrams and like looked at the pictures that had, like, I had similar clothes to. So the first one is Faye. Hey Faye, what's up? Also sorry if you can hear cars. These people are looking at me. Anyway, we're just like right off the highway. And Taylor's in the living room watching Grace. She can probably hear me right now, but anyway. The first picture was of Faye, and I don't have that exact sweater, but I have something that's like it, where it's like maroon stripes and what, like white and maroon, burgundy, whatever you want to call it. Sorry, I don't think I'm in focus. I can't really see. I mean, I look like I'm in focus, so we'll leave it. So this picture was kind of hard to do because my hair is not long and it's not brown, and so this is her picture and this is my picture. As you can tell, my hair is not that long. I tried to edit as much as I could, but it was really hard because I'm not that good with like Photoshop and stuff, so that one was okay. But Faye, you rock it better than I can, so yeah. The second picture was Maddie Godel, and the picture, I believe her like cousin or someone did her hair, and like this picture was taken like professionally, or maybe it just looks really professional, but you know, tried to do it. Don't have that kind of background, so I did it on the side of my house because it's like a cream white colored like brick thing. So that's kind of what we did. And Long, I'll insert a cute little picture of Long so you know who he is, but you've definitely seen Long before if you watch my videos. And he helped me recreate it, so I just put my hair up in the 2 buns that she has, and then I tried to darken my hair and add like the colorful like highlights into it off of using PicMonkey. But I think it was probably the best one that I took because they look pretty similar. I even put in the famous Maddie Godel mole upon her lip. So if I had to rate this one, probably a 7.5 out of 10. For Faye, probably a 3.5 out of 10 because it wasn't that good. As for Gabby, I'll insert the picture of hers and then mine. So my hair is blonde, not brown, and I have blue eyes, not brown. So I tried to edit it as well as I could. Still does not look good. Here's the edited one, and here's the actual one. So we're just gonna leave the actual one because, you know, natural. I tried to like edit my eyes darker. It was just rough, but I don't think it turned out too bad. I also tried to find a filter on Snapchat that matched hers, and I had the same white sweater and I had hoop earrings, so that matched. But other than that, it was okay. It wasn't the best, but I'd probably give that one like a 6.5 out of 10. So sorry Faye, yours is just still, it's not your fault though, it's my fault. I just could not do it justice. The next picture that I'm gonna, I tried to recreate was Rachel Kelsey. She had this like wool cardigan thing that I kind of have. It's not as dark as hers, so I tried to use that, and I used a white v-neck, and literally was so hard to do because like of the way that it was like pictured. I had to like go up to a window and like try to squeeze myself into my phone screen. It was just not working out, but I did do it as well as I could. Okay, this is what it looked like. So hers, mine. I'd probably rate this one probably like a 6 out of 10 because it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like Maddie Godel good, you know what I mean? Like that picture was pretty good and I'm so proud of myself. Like Long was taking pictures and I was like,
boy, like you should be a photographer.
And then we just took some random pictures, which you'll probably see on my Instagram, but you know, when you dressed up like that, you gotta be all hipster like and get all your photos in. That was the 4th picture. And for my 5th picture, the last one, part 1, is my good old pal Christian.
You, sir, don't have a lot of pictures on your Instagram besides from your own bro hands.
So I chose your senior photos, which would have been 2 years ago. Well, technically a whole year ago. I don't know. And yeah, I knew that there was like this little bridge thing by my sister's house. So I tried to go there and recreate it. I tried to edit it so the edges were as dark as his were, and I tried to blur it out a bit, but you know, I also don't know how you sat in that posture because I just felt so uncomfortable. I couldn't even keep my feet straight. As you can tell in my picture, my feet would not stay on the ground. They'd just go up. Long goes,
why do you feel like that?
I can't put them the other way because it just, you know, doesn't work out. And I also didn't have shoes with black laces, so I just grabbed a pair of tennis shoes, a pair of jeans, and anything that was flannel-like for this picture, and I think it turned out pretty good. I'd probably rate this one 7.58. I mean, if I was a dude, I think I would have nailed it. I mean, I kind of look like one, so yeah. I definitely would give this one like an 8 out of 10. I think I gave Maddie's 8.5 out of 10. If I didn't, then we're gonna do that one 8.5. So this one's 8. And actually, we'll just throw one more picture in there, and the next 4 we'll do in the other video because I still have to finish editing a few of them because I want them to be as good as they can be, but I also wanted to post this video so I could show you some of them that I did, and I may or may not, don't officially quote me, add someone else into it because I know for a fact there's one picture I don't think I'm going to be able to recreate, and I'm sorry Josie, but I think it's your senior photo. It looks good, but I really can't find another picture, so I don't know who it's going to be. It's going to be a mystery, but I'm going to throw someone else in there. You're going to be the lucky number 5, and it will be people who were already saying that they wanted to be in it, so it won't be like Skylar. Like, I won't go to your page and I won't try to recreate something because it's going to be easy for me to do. You're safe if you're even watching this. I'm not sure. So be prepared. But this last picture, just because, you know, I don't think I did too bad, is my sister. It was random, I promise you. She just came up. She's just a supporter. She was there. And there's 3 pictures I was choosing from, and all the other ones just looked like crap. So, no, not to you, Rachel. You looked good. My sister looked good. But just like for me, there's no way that I could recreate that because, you know, people don't even think we're sisters. They think that I was either adopted or we have different parents, but we definitely have the same parents. So this picture, I have like a different part. My part's on opposite of hers. So I tried to take it in a way that would like match her part, but then when I flipped it, it was just not the same. No, wait, no, hold up. I flipped it so it was the same. Yeah. I also edited it so my hair was a little bit darker, so it kind of matched hers in a way. Her hair is definitely darker now. If any of you guys know her and follow her on Instagram, it's like purple, red. Actually, I don't know if she's getting it done, but anyway, it's really dark. And that was the only picture that I think I could recreate because she recreated it in her room and I was in her room at that time, like to recreate it. So I chose this one. I also had like a sweater that kind of matched it. So I edited the eyes. I tried to brighten up my face and darkened my hair, and that's what turned out to be. So my sister's original picture and my picture. And actually, I think this one was pretty close, but at the same time, it's like it's my sister, so I feel like, you know, maybe it's not close at all. But comment down below which one you think I recreated the best out of the first half. The second half you'll see, and I'm gonna mix it up a bit, so you better watch the second
half of this video.
But yeah, and for my sister's picture, I'll probably rate that one an 8 out of 10 as well. Obviously, nothing is gonna be 10 out of 10 worthy because I don't look anything like any of these people. Especially since for Christians, I'm not a guy. But yeah. So if you wanna watch part 2, that will be up a couple days after this one, hopefully a couple days. But you should subscribe down below to my channel to be notified anytime I post a new video, because then if you watch this one and you forget to subscribe to me, you're gonna forget to watch the second part. And what's the point of watching the first part of something if you're gonna watch the second part of it? Also, my camera's probably gonna die soon anyway, so wet hair don't care. You better be subscribed, be there or be square. And that's all I got, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time in my part 2. I'm awkward today and I don't know why, because it's fall and my hair's wet.